reached the clerk's office for the United States District Court in Clarksburg. Our normal hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. If you are receiving this message during our normal hours of operation, we are temporarily away from our desk or on the other line assisting other callers. However, your phone call is important to us. If you would like someone to return your call, please leave a message at the sound of the tone stating your name, phone number, and the reason for your call. Someone will return your call as soon as they are available. If your call is urgent, please call our Wheeling office at area code 304-232-0011, and they will assist you. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, President Trump, it really bothers me that you say we have justice in the United States is served when we have nothing but just ice. Hey, federal clerks, it's me, Nutty Nuts. Can you ask the father of the drug lord to, what the status is on my case, or can you tell me if you're not there living in the gutter, selling crack to each other? Hey, clerk, something I want you to know about the father of the drug lord is, I was in jail last time in the hole with his, son-in-law, and he told me that Joe Manchin wanted him to become a judge in Marion County, West Virginia, because his daughter was a drug addict and dealing drugs, and drug dealers could get benefits. That's the kind of stuff that goes on. So, what's up in the hood of the federal court, you know? It's a shame I have to ask for services this way, but hey, clerks, what I want you to know is he paid news channels to take that down. This is not called retaliation against public officials. It's called humiliation against public officials. When I petitioned grand jury to press federal charges on all the people that are doing biased hate crimes against me, do you think the father of the drug lord who used to work with the people doing the biased crimes is going to give me an equal and fair opportunity? President Trump and William Barr, you brag about hiring 300 and some federal judges, but William Barr and President Trump, do you not do family background checks on the people you're hiring who come from the gutter and their children sell crack to each other? The son-in-law spent 10 years in, and the daughter did spend time, everybody. I messed up saying that she did not. But, you know, we would know the truth if we didn't have federal judges paying news companies to take things down about his daughter. And here's what happened when I called where his daughter is practicing law at. I'm getting threats just for asking for services. But I figured, America, that, hey, if they're hiring drug addict people in the law firms, that I would get the services, better services, you know, because the father of the drug lord is a judge, so maybe I could get things in better and get some help with them bending some rules, that law firm that hires people like that, and they have good experience of people that understand how it is to be on the streets. I don't do no drugs, y'all. I'm clean on that. Never do any. So, clerks, can you please check on 119-0079 and tell me what's up there? The law professors out of state was asking me what's going on there. Today, America, and President Trump, who claims we have justice, not just ice, served in courthouses. I was convicted of trespassing when I paid courthouses to use them, and I'm scheduled to be in court. I got a criminal charge of trespassing for showing up to court. President Trump, how dare you say that we have justice in the United States anymore? Come to West Virginia. Do I need to be a homosexual, President Trump, for you to save me? And William Barr, Obama saved the other hillbilly from the state of West Virginia, Chelsea, who was a transsexual crossdresser who released military documents that two men were taken out in Florida who were building a power plant of the most flammable liquid on the planet Earth, which is salt water. They were building a hydrogen power plant. And Obama had to save him when he was facing 18 months with corrupt prosecution at federal level. Because he's the only military person that you should respect. Because he said, I will spend the rest of my life in prison before I testify against the WikiLeaks website owner that publicized that. So, Father of the Drug Lord, can you help me learn how to contact the President of the United States so he can rescue the second hillbilly that you corrupt politics are committing federal crimes against? Today, America, the dirty, rotten judge committed a felony crime, 18 U.S.C. 242, which is deprivation of rights under color of law. He deprived me of my rights of an attorney, denied me getting an attorney. Court rules is he has defined somebody.
Maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
He's defined somebody outside the county. But call me back, federal clerks. I know you know me. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me the services that you provide with asking the Father of the Drug Lord the status. Peace. Love ya.
Reach the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3.
I got the Mansion law firm on phone here right now. She just answered and said, let me get you to an attorney. I'm going to see, since they have such ties with federal judges who have children that are drug addicts and drug dealers. And
Mr. Knotts?
who is this?
Is this Mr. Knotts?
Who is this here that I'm speaking with?
What? For what? Is this Mr. Knotts? I don't talk to anybody that doesn't identify themselves.
I'm calling right now
You
because
call here.
I have a good idea. Are you there?
What is your name? What is your name?
And when I was in jail, I met, he was really nice
What
to
is
me.
your name?
My name is who you think it is. You
You
have
are Zach
ties.
Knotts, is that correct?
You have ties with federal judges with daughters that are drug addicts, drug dealers, and you employ them. So therefore, you would kind of be on my side. You know, able to help me out because you've lived through the same life.
We have not condoned any of your actions in the past.
Actions?
And we have
It's
no
not my
interest
actions,
in
America.
assisting you. We have no interest in assisting you at present, nor will we have any interest in the future.
My actions? It's not my... You said that wrong.
Continuing contact with this office will result in us calling the police.
Because I'm calling for the
Okay?
services that you
Now,
offer to
we will
provide?
you will not call this office and harass either the receptionist.
How am I harassing you when I'm asking you for services?
Do you hear me?
America, you're hearing it
I wanna
right
make
now.
sure that you understand, because you end up in jail again.
What is your name? Go ahead and tell me in the audience. Go
My
ahead.
name is Tim Manchin.
Tim Manchin, and what
Okay.
relation are you to
Yes.
Joe?
That's
Is that your brother?
Business. It's none of your business.
Well, what I was told was that, you know, Judge
I don't know
Alloi's
what
daughter
you were
worked for
told.
you, and I think that's a good thing.
Here's what I'm telling you.
Because you know that...
have no business calling this office.
So I have no business to conduct business, try to help you, or try to get help?
We've had this conversation before. I have told you, you are not to call this office. You are not to come to this office.
Well, Tim,
That clear?
I want you...
You're not supposed to call here to ask for anybody. You have nothing to do with this office.
The fact that you have hired drug addict, drug dealer people, they can understand what jail time is.
If you call again, I will report you.
For what?
We'll start, but you are not going to bother.
Hey, Rachel
my people.
Chipolati, Director of the Office of Disciplinary Counsel, is this really what you want to have in the state of West Virginia?
You do not have authority to bother this office again.
Authority? I'm not bothering you, I'm trying to get services. Hey, Rachel Chipolati, are you hearing this right here? Is this a good instigation of law and the way it should be in the state of West Virginia?
Listen to me for a minute. If you call here again, I will contact the authorities. And so, if you don't want to end up in jail again, I suggest that you not contact this office anymore.
I would give you a fair chance to back yourself up as to, you know, the audience is going to see you when I announce your attitude towards me, but I mean, it's good you hired people that's been in jail before.
We have had this conversation several times in the past.
But you say my actions, WVU Medicine, does that give them authorization to steal all the money in my name like they did? And you're calling my actions as I'm the bad person. You see how these con artists are doing America?
Do not call here again.
Defend yourself to my audience.
At the end of this conversation, do not call here.
Would you like to tell me your bar number so I can write you up for this? These people are absolutely a joke, America. You're seeing it now yourself. Tim Manchin is his name. It's probably the brothers of Joe Manchin, who wanted the father of the drug addict into the local courthouse so that they could get away with doing illegal things and activities. I hope you're realizing it all now, America. I'm fighting for the rights of every man. I'm fighting for what's right. I love that Hulk Hogan song. Anyways, 13 times in jail with this corruption. Is this really justice? You're learning that in West Virginia we have just ice served, not justice. He's threatening to arrest me for calling his office asking for services. What I was told is she lost her bar license in 7 months. She'll be getting them back. And I was thinking, hey, a person that's been to jail, just like I have many times, would be a good person to be able to help me out when she gets her license back. And maybe that idea would work. But no, I'm the bad man, because I caught up the place that they all went and got their pieces of toilet paper from, called College Degrees. I'm the one that caught them up stealing all the money they steal. So anyways, there you have it. If you want great law services, go to the Mansion Clinic for that, or the Mansion law firm for that kind of services. And the Mansion Clinic, when I walked in there, hey, you need to put on your face mask. What the fuck? You, Dr. John Manchin, who's so old he can barely move, doesn't have no face mask on, and you, security man, don't have no face mask on. Why the fuck do I have to wear a face mask? America, this is a total pandemic, scamdemic, because of bastards like this that you just heard of that walked out of colleges. They're indoctrinated with stupidity and ignorance. And pay attention in public, Earth. It's only the females, the white females, wearing the face masks, almost all of them, and the black men of all ages wearing it. You don't hardly ever see any black females wearing it. I've only seen 3 of them so far wearing it. So therefore, I give that the smartest sex and race there is. But the younger white men, you don't ever see hardly any of them wearing it. Unless they're on a date with some other girl with a piece of toilet paper hanging above her head, college degree, that believes it's real. And the only other white young men you see wearing it is the ones where on a 100-degree day, mommy has a sock wrapped around their face, suffocating them. That's all you're going to see wearing that shit. And the old white men that sit there and watch the fear porn all day long. That is fear pornography that they're watching. Clinton News Network, Fox, and that shit. They're going to be the ones putting their hands down and taking the mark of the beast.